After an experience like the COVID regime and pandemic and all of that and all the loss of civil liberties and everything else that's happened, I'm afraid, Doctor, that we have compromised in the middle because we have not yet cleansed and purged our society and culture of the evil schemes that were rolled out. In other words, the left learned some real valuable lessons on how to do stuff, and we think it's all taken care of just because the disease is over. What do we need to do to clean this thing up and make sure this can't happen again?
You are exactly correct. There has been no accountability, and it's really difficult to move forward without accountability. But as you're saying, it's actually dangerous because we've kind of opened the door to that, and we didn't slam it shut. We didn't say, "Heck no, we're not going there. We're not doing that." A classic example of what you're describing is when the leftist cities, they defund their police, they don't have good police, and then there's a lot of crime, and then the people themselves demand more observation and more like
Hmm.
cameras everywhere, right? So people start demanding more of a security state because their government has put them in such a bad position that they felt they needed that for their own safety. But they caused that, right? You're moving towards
Hmm.
totality by your own decisions. And I think the exact same thing has happened during COVID. I agree with you completely.